welcome to my $400 PC build guide. And today, this is the PC build that is for budget gaming and video editing. So without further ado, let's get started. Must pick first a processor. Now, a processor can be an AMD processor or an Intel processor. Now, depending on your choice, you can pick with the Intel processor or AMD. Now, in my preference, for budget builds, we use a AMD FX 6300. Now, the FX 6300 is a APU. APU means that it has integrated graphics in it. It is 6 cores, 4 cores for the CPU, and 2 cores for the GPU. Now, the FX6300 is great for budget PC builders and has been recommended for quite a long time on videos. And moving on, we have a motherboard that is an ASROCK 970M Pro 3. Now, in picking a motherboard, you must see if it is compatible with your CPU, your preferred RAM, and your graphics card. So our motherboard fits well with our build. So the ASROCK 970M is a motherboard which has 4 RAM slots, 6 USB ports, so plenty of peripherals you can plug it in, and 2 USB 3 ports. It can also we can also put our CPU in the motherboard, so we can use it, and we can add a graphics card with it. Now, picking the RAM is a hard choice for me. If I go for gigs, it's like multitasking but quite slow. So I picked up a 4x2, which means dual channel RAM from G.SKILL Ripjaws X. Now, the Ripjaws X has 8 gigs of RAM, 1600 MHz, and it is quite a good RAM for this build. For the graphics card, now this may shock you, but I picked up an Asus R7 360. Now, why not go with 750 Ti? Because it will consume more power than this graphics card. So moving on, the R7 360 is a great card for Minecraft and other stuff like recording, video editing, Tomb Raider, and other games that I didn't mention, Witcher 3, Dota, and LOL. Other like Sweat. It can be played 1080p, I guess, on medium settings at 60 FPS. And for the storage, I didn't go with an SSD because this is just a budget build. So I picked up a 1TB Western Digital Caviar Black hard drive. Now, this hard drive is 7200 RPM, which means it is kind of fast of a SSD, but it is much cheaper and has more storage. You can put in your boot device like Windows 10 and your files here. So in the power supply, like I said, I picked up 300 watts power supply because our build is only uses 280 watts of power. Now, that is quite a lot of power, but this is a budget build, and the power supply is cheap, inexpensive, and can run all of our parts. Now, putting in it, covering up, and we have the case, which you must pick a nice case. So I think that I see a nice case for budget builders, and that is the NZXT Source 210. The Source 210 is a white and black build which complements what a good setup will be, I guess, and it's just a good case. So that wraps out our video, guys. This is the $400 PC build guide, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.